Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Leia and this is Budget with Leia. Today we're going to be doing a little bit of a different video. So it's a little bit like it's a little Happy Meal video, but it's also a restuffing of some of my envelopes. A couple of things have happened recently in my family's life, so a couple of things that I need to change around. So you'll be seeing me unstuff some of my envelopes and restuffing into a bit more important things. Another thing I will show is what I got. Since I did buy a couple things off of Etsy recently and everything is finally got here. I finally had time to print some of the printables that I bought, etc. I did originally make a video kind of going over that, but the videos when I watched the video back, the audio was bad. I don't know what happened. I don't know why I recorded it in that way, but I decided I was gonna scrap it and just redo a video and redo it here. So the first thing that I want to show you guys that I got, I'm pretty sure I showed you guys my new binder in my cash and stuffing video. I added a couple of new stickers here. These stickers are something I bought off of Amazon. If you've seen my unstuffing, you've seen some purchases from Amazon, and some of these stickers are from that. But nothing really in here. So in here, I got, so these are my new trackers, which this one's for college. So these are college ones. These are from Intentional Living. If you're not aware of her channel or her Etsy shop, everything's going to be linked down below. And I have some trackers for pretty much, I don't want to say all of these, but for a good amount of my sinking funds now. Another one that I got was from Row Budgets. So this is for my vet funds for my kitty cat. And this one actually is free. So if you go to her YouTube channel or any of her videos, in her description down below, she does have some free savings trackers available. If you are looking for some savings trackers and you currently don't have the funds to buy some printables off of Etsy or buy trackers yourself, you know, even laminated trackers, you can go in and download some of the ones that she has. She also does have her own Etsy, and she sells some of her savings challenges on there if you want to check out those as well. But yeah, so I got that, and I think, yeah, it's the only one I really got. One of my new envelopes that I did get was car insurance. I do want to fund my car insurance for 6 months at a time versus monthly. So I'm going to be starting that, and hopefully I can save $1,000 for that. My 6-month premium is less than $1,000, but I thought having $1,000 would probably be, you know, a little bit better, a little bit of a wiggle room there as well. Let's see, what other envelopes did I get? So I got, okay, so I printed another one of the 1K savings from Intentional Living. This one's right here is from Row Budgets as well, which is a health one. Let's see, and then another one for Row Budgets. And then this is the moving funds tracker that I got from Intentional Living. And then this one right here is a $10 savings challenge that I got from winning from a giveaway I won from 40 Plus Life. And again, this is a new envelope as well, and this is for just big purchases. She actually inspired me to, or Veronica at 40 Plus Life actually inspired me to get this specific envelope because I realized I didn't have an envelope for big purchases, whether it be appliances or furniture or whatever. I didn't really have an envelope for that, so I decided to add that in. My tag has my electronics emergency fund, and then this one's a new one, which is this one is a new one for actuary exams. I want to be able to take my actuary exams, and they do, I don't remember how much they are, $300 or $400 or something like that. Plus, if you want to get any courses just as a refresher, it might mean another $200 for courses. So I decided to get an envelope for that so I can start funding that while I study. and I got a little tuition tracker, and again from Row Budgets. And then I got an investments one. I want to start investing. I've been doing quite a bit of research, and in the meantime, while I do more research, I'm gonna start funding this $5 or $10 at a time. And I put this little tracker from PG Budgets that I got, and I just hole punched it. Vacations is not a new one. Vacations just got its tracker, and then again, intentional living. And then my new car one, which I didn't really change. All I did was add the $100 challenge tracker from Carla May. From this one, I got, let's see, I got the tracker for my vacation for Disney. And this is going to be a family vacation really far into the future. And then I moved the concerts into here, but I'll show you what I'm going to be doing in just a bit, since I'm going to reallocate some funds. And then for Black Friday, I added a future savings of $250. That's my new goal. I decided to change it to $250 instead of $200. And then Halloween is in here, and this is one of my new envelopes that I got from Carla May, which I'll be moving my funds in here real soon. So again, you'll be seeing that in just a bit. So my Halloween envelope is going to get changed as well. So a lot of things are changing. Let's see. In this one, all I really have in here is the things at the end. So these are some of the challenges that I bought off of Etsy. So these are from Veronica at 40 Plus Life. She has her own Etsy as well. And she does have a For the Creator website as well if you're looking to support her on a different platform besides Etsy. And she has a D20. This is her casino ones, I believe. And then blackjack. And then I also got her Halloween trick or treat challenge, a mini savings one, and then a kitty challenge, which I wasn't sure which one I wanted, so I printed out both. And all these I laminated myself. I don't have a laminating machine. All I got was those self-laminating pouches, and I just kind of worked it on my own and figured it out. And they're not perfect, let me tell you, they're not perfect. It took me a bit, but they're good enough for me, and they work, and they're a decent size, so they're all, the same size and everything. So, and I'm probably gonna do the D20 sometime after the whole moving situation is done. Since these are smaller challenges, I should be fine doing these. And I also, so these I didn't buy because of this challenge. I've always had these before because my friends and I used to play a lot of D&D. So I have all my dice in here. So I obviously have the D20, but I also have a D8, D10, a regular dice, which is a D6, a D4, and I really like these. So, I might use one of these for this challenge, or I might use the other ones. I do have some a black and red design or theme, which I think would go really well with Veronica's favorite colors, because I know her favorite colors are black and red and white. I guess it's her channel colors. But yeah, so these I'm gonna hopefully be starting either soon, maybe in the next month, or after my move. Okay, so there's that. Now the other thing I wanted to show you was I also did buy a 100 envelope savings challenge from Intentional Living. So this is the box. It's beautiful, let me tell you. This is her business card. And here are her socials, so her Instagram, her Etsy, and her YouTube. Again, everything's going to be linked in the description. She also includes this little card that says, congratulations on either beginning or continuing your journey. This system has done so much to transform my life, and I want to contribute to your journey and give you some encouragement. And so she's giving $2, a $2 bill in her orders, which I think is amazing, to be honest. I'm not sure where I want to put this. I might put this in a safe spot. I'm not going to be spending that. And then her packaging is also eco-friendly. So I really like her packaging. And these right here are the envelopes. So I didn't order 1 through 100. I thought about it, but I decided to do something a little bit different, just because I did not really want to deal with any singles. So what I did is ordered, so $20, $20, $20, $40, 20 envelopes of 60, and then I did 20 envelopes of 80, and then 20 envelopes of 100. So that's kind of what I broke it down for the envelopes. Actually, let me put this in here. I've been using this to kind of keep it right here, just because they're not full in the meantime. But yeah, so I'm gonna be doing a couple things moving around, and you'll see this box in just a bit again. So let me put this to the side. So you saw my new envelopes, my new savings trackers, my savings challenges, both from Veronica Plus Life, and then the Intentional Living box as well. So let me go over the things that I'm going to be doing right now. I'm going to be unstuffing some funds and restuffing them into different envelopes. So if you're not aware, I was thinking about moving after our lease ends in July. We were thinking about moving. It kind of really just depended on what the renewal quote was going to be. Now, a couple things came up on my family side, and we are going to be moving, but we're not going to be moving to a new apartment. We're actually going to be moving into my mom's house. She has 2 extra bedrooms, which she originally was planning to rent out to people. And she wasn't sure because my sister and my nephew are currently living with her as well. And she didn't want just anyone to be around my nephew just because he's still pretty young. And due to some situations in our life, in my family's life, we decided that it'd probably be better for us to move in, help out with anything related to our family stuff. And then in the end, it would actually help us out financially because we would pay a lot less compared to what we're paying here in things like our rent and utilities and things like that. So because of that, we're still going to be moving. So we still need to fund our moving envelope. We're going to be funding a bit more into our family envelope that I have. And also, I'm going to be funding a little bit extra into my vacation envelope. The main reason is because my mom is already, since we've decided that we're going to be moving in, she's also not really excited because she wants to plan more things for us to do together as a family, which is fine by me. But, you know, I'm already thinking ahead. It's like, oh, if we're going to be going on a small vacation here and there, I want to make sure I put more money into my vacation envelope. And it's not just going to be me and my boyfriend, it's going to be my family. So, you know, there might be extra expenses. So, yeah. So let's do what I'm going to be doing. So, a couple things I'm going to be unstuffing. So, let's see. My concerts envelope. So, for the longest time, I wasn't sure if I wanted to unstuff this. And then the previous video that I had made where I was going over my new stuff, which, you know, had really bad audio, I actually did unstuff $100 out of here, which I did right. And I only have $25 in here. Now, what I decided to do is I'm just going to unstuff the entire thing and just take out the $25 in here and reallocate it to something else. So we're going to do concerts. The other one that we're going to unstuff is Halloween. So, an update on the Halloween thing. So, I've talked to a good amount of my friends. A few of them are not going to be able to go because they have commitments to my friend's wedding, since she is having a wedding in October. And also, of course, my friend that's getting married is not going to be able to go. Now, the other few people that I have asked, they're not sure, but they've also said that it's likely that they won't be able to come. Now, obviously, I'm a bit sad about it, just because, you know, like, it's something I really wanted to do. But I also understand that it wasn't 100%, you know, gonna happen. I decided to save up some money just in case that we were able to do something. I had the money set aside for it. But of course, things happen. Everyone else has, you know, their own lives, just like everyone. Just like myself, I have my own life, my own, you know, things like events going on. So now what I'm going to be doing is I'm actually going to be taking most of this money out, okay? But I'm going to leave $50 in here and take out the rest, okay? So that's one thing that's going to be happening. So let's put this $50 back in. And we're going to update this. So now it's going to have $50. And today is the 26th, I believe. I think so. I don't remember. I'm not really sure. So I subtracted a total of $453. So that's how much is I took out. So let me make sure that's correct. So 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 400, 450, 1 and 2 and 3. Perfect. So $453 that I'm going to be taking out of Halloween and reallocating somewhere else. So obviously it's not what I wanted, but I'm going to keep $50 in here, and I'm probably going to fund it a little bit throughout, at least until Halloween, and whatever is I have in here I'm going to use for like candy or things for my nephew for Halloween. Now I'm going to be actually moving my Disney stuff in here as well, but this is not really changing. I'm just changing the money around. So in Disney, I think I just had 150. Yeah, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 45, 50. I've been debating whether or not I should change out the envelopes in here, but we'll see. I'm not sure. So Disney. And this is the new Disney envelope that I got from Column A, which I really, really like. It's really cute. Okay, so that's what I'm going to be unstuffing from this one. Next up, I'm going to be unstuffing my YouTube comments. So I was trying to move things around, trying to figure out what I really wanted to, where I was going to be able to pull money from. Without hurting too much of my regular sinking funds, and I thought savings challenges are one of the easiest things to pull because, you know, they're not, I don't have these set in place or where I wanted to go, and I can stop and restart them whenever I need to, depending on how my budget goes. So what I'm going to plan to do is I'm going to be stopping the YouTube comments savings challenge for now. I'm probably going to restart the same challenge maybe a little bit further down the line. And I might be doing, instead of the YouTube comments one, I might be doing YouTube likes, because Budget by the Bag does have a YouTube likes one. But in the meantime, I'm going to be unstuffing this. And then my $20 savings challenge that I've been working on from Carla May, I'm also going to be unstuffing this, but it's going to go into a different challenge instead. It's going to go into the intentional living box. So let's put this money all together in a tray. And then actually see how much we have to restuff. Okay, and this one right here is going to go into the savings box. So I'm going to keep it in the envelope so I don't mix them up. So let's actually count how much money we have here. Okay, so let's count. So 100, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, so 300, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 95, so 500, 550, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 600. So 600, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. So 640, 41, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So $648 that we need to reallocate into our sinking funds, which is a decent amount of money. So let's move stuff around. Okay, so the first couple things that I need I'm gonna actually stuff is in here, which is my family envelope. So my family envelope has $130. So let's do 200. So let's see, 100, 150, 170, 190, 210. Okay, I think this is the only one that I actually thought ahead of time. The rest, we'll see how this goes. So I'm gonna add $230 into this one. Nope. So plus 210. So 210. So this should have $340. And this is the 26. So let's make sure I did that right. 100, 150, 170, 190, 210, 230, 250, 270, 290, 310, 330, 335, 340. Perfect. $340 into family. So that should be good, and that should be enough for what we need. Next is, I think, let's do moving. Moving's next. I'm going to be moving a little bit back and forth between my binders. Just FYI. Moving. Perfect. So moving has 130 as well. And I want to add probably 200 actually. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82. That's a good extra chunk of money that I can put towards my moving. And I won't be needing too much because I'm not going to be having to apply to a new apartment or any apartment fees, you know, either admin fees, application fees, pet fees, etc. So all those fees are not going to be included. It's just pretty much the cost of boxes and the cost of probably hiring someone to help us move. So like a moving company. So I think that should be, I don't think we'll need $1,000 in total, but it's always better to have extra money in here just in case, and then I can always reallocate it once all the expenses are paid. Okay, so this should be $330 since I added 200. So 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82. 200, 20, 40, 60, 83, 300. So 305, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Perfect. So 330 into the moving envelope. So that's a good amount of money put into that. So I need to color this in. Okay, there we go. I colored it. It took a little bit too long, and my coloring is not doing so well, but that's fine. It's not a big deal. Okay, so that's moving, and then I wrote down some categories that I did want to work on. So next would be vacation. Yes, vacation. So in vacation, I have $325. Let's add 100, or do I want to make it even and add 75? No, you know what? Let's just do 100. So 425. Let's see, 20, 40, 60, 81. Perfect. So we should have 425. So 100, 200, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 80, 94. So 400, 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Perfect. 425. I want to be able to reach 1,000 in here before, you know, we do anything, but obviously, I don't know. Things are changing pretty quickly in my life and then my family's life, so we'll see. And this is now at 425, so let's color this in as well. So there's that. So those are the 3 ones that I really wanted to work on when it came to the extra money that I could stuff. So now everything else is just extra bits and pieces here and there. Okay, yeah. So now 2 other things that I wanted to work on is my, actually, it's not this binder. I don't, just, okay. A couple other things I wanted to work on is, because I unstuffed my YouTube comments savings challenge, I did want to put some money into my YouTube envelope. So let's see, I have 70 in here, so 20, 40, 50, 60, 70. So let's just add 25. 10, 20, 25. We're gonna add 25 in here. And I know I could add an extra 5 to make this 100, but my cash stuffing for May is in just a few days, and I'm gonna be adding $5 in here to make it 100. So that's my thought process there. So I'm gonna be adding 25. So I have 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95. 95 in YouTube. And this is for mostly giveaways. And I'm pretty close to 250 subscribers. So I'm going to be using some of this money soon. Disney, I don't think I'm going to be doing anything for Disney. Black Friday? Actually, let's add a little bit to Black Friday. Not that much. Let's do just 10 because I did up my goal for Black Friday. So let's just up it by 10 here. So let's just do 2 5s here. 20, 40, 60, 80, 120, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. Perfect. 145 in Black Friday. And now my new goal is $5. No, $2.50. All right, and that's gonna be it in this binder. Again, this is now just $50. My Halloween. Well, again, things happen in life, and like I said, if I wasn't gonna be able to put Halloween or do something for Halloween, some of that money was gonna go to my nephew's birthday, which is what I'm gonna be doing next. So what I need to do now is the rest of this money, actually, let's put a little bit into car insurance, because why not? If you guys are wondering, actually, these trackers are from Carla May as well, and I got these in her oopsie bags. So these are just paper, just cardstock, so they're not laminated, although I do have some laminated ones as well. But I wanted to use the paper ones first. So actually, how much money do I have? 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 90, 67, 88, 99, 100, 1, 2, and 3. $103. Okay. Let's just do 20 and make that a 30. So let's do that. So 10, 20, 25, and 30. So $30 in car insurance. We're gonna make this. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it to 1,000. Like I said, I don't need 1,000 for my 6 months, but I think I need 800. I believe, if I remember correctly. It's been a while since I looked at the full amount. There we go. Next is, so the rest of this money I'm actually going to be putting into my occasions envelope right here, which should be $83. Okay, let's see. Let's see how much money we have in here. 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 100. 105, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65. 165, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70, 71, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 80, 81, 82. Perfect. 182 in occasions. And the only thing that's coming up for occasions is Mother's Day. But some of that money is going to come from here, and some of that money is going to come from my eating out envelope that I have for my rollover money. That should be all the money. Holy crap. Actually, no, that's not all the money. I still need to do this. So this is going to be put to the side for now. I might bring it, like I said, I'm going to be doing some savings challenges probably after my move, so I'm going to bring this envelope back, but for now, it's going to be put to the side. I'm going to bring in my savings challenge box. So I have $20, $40, $60, $80 to put into this box. Now, question is, do I want to do 4 20s, do some 40s, or do 180? Yeah, let's do 4 20s and just kind of mix them up. Let's do a blue one, yellow one, and this one of each. Yeah, let's do that. See? Okay. My first one, guys, my first one. It's just me really restuffing one of my challenges that I started, but that's fine. Moving forward, I'm going to be hopefully working more on this challenge. Like I said, it's a little bit tricky right now because of a couple things that are going on, but I should be okay. I should be okay. I've been saving up money in other areas, so it shouldn't be too much of a hit. I do have my emergency savings just in case anything extra comes up, but I think I'll be okay. And like I said, my boyfriend is also helping out with some expenses, so it's not just me. Yeah, so there's the first four. First four from my restuffing. Alright, well, there we go. That's the video. If you guys have been watching my YouTube channel, you've seen that I've been stuffing my Halloween envelope quite well. So it's a little bit saddening that it's, you know, Halloween party is not going to happen. But it's okay. Things, you know, I knew it wasn't set in stone. It's just a little bit disheartening that it won't be. But at least since I'm going to be moving in with my family, I'm going to be doing Halloween stuff with my little nephew instead, which honestly I think that's just as fun. Because it's his first Halloween he was less than a year old, so we just kind of put him in like a little outfit and that was it. But now that he's discovering so many new things every day, I think it'd be a bit more exciting for him. But yeah, I think it'd be fun to just have a little Halloween night with him. Even if we don't go out trick-or-treating, we just do a little Halloween time where we all dress up and have fun. So I think that's probably going to be the next best option. Thank you guys so much for watching my video, and I'll be seeing you guys in my next video, which should be an unstuffing. Bye!